In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this two-toned macrame wall hanging. This dusty rose section I hand dyed naturally with avocado skins and pits. If you'd like to learn how to do that, click the link popping up on the screen right now. I'll also put a link in the description below. If dyeing your own cord is not your thing, no problem. Just pick up some dusty rose cord in 4mm, or for that matter, pick any color that you'd like to do this project in. Let's get started by attaching 4 cords to the dowel with the lark's head knot. To do the lark's head knot, have your cord folded in half equally. Take the 2 ends behind the dowel over the top, pull them down, and just keep pulling until your loop appears. Then take the 2 cords that are in front, pull them through the loop, pull down until the 2 ends come through, and then pull that up to the top. And that's your lark's head knot. And you want to place the first cord 8 inches in from the outside of your dowel. Attach the other 3 cords to the left of the first lark's head knot in the same way. Now we're going to make a diamond. Take the 5th cord over and do double half-hitch knots to the left. To do this, the 5th cord is the filler cord. Take the cord next to it. That is your working cord. It's going to go over the top of this cord, around the back, and through. Then you pull that loop up to the top. Using that same cord as the working cord, you go over again, around the back, and through. And pull that up. So that's your first double half-hitch knot. If you want a tutorial on the double half-hitch knot, because that was a very quick introduction, see the link in the description below. So do the same thing with the next 3 cords. Now you're taking that 5th cord again. Now it's coming out of the double half-hitch knot, but now that is your filler cord, and do double half-hitch knots to the right with the next 3 cords. With the 6 middle cords, we're going to do a square knot. Take the left cord over the 4 middle cords. Take the right cord in front of the tail of that cord you just brought over, around behind those 4 middle cords, and then through this opening. And now pull that up to the top. Now take the right cord, go over those 4 middle cords, and now take the left cord over that tail, around the back, and through this opening. And now pull that snug. And that is the square knot. If you'd like a more detailed tutorial on the square knot, see the link in the description below. Now we're going to finish the diamond. Take the left cord, and with the next 3 cords, do double half-hitch knots to the right. And with the right cord, do double half-hitch knots to the left. Now we just need to close the diamond. I'm going to use the left cord as the filler cord, and this cord is the working cord. With these 3 cords, I'm going to do a square knot. Take the left cord over just that 1 cord in the middle, take the right cord in front, around the back, and through the opening. Pull that snug, and now take the right cord over the middle cord, the left cord around the back, and through the opening. Do the same thing on the right side. Now with this cord here, which is the 5th cord over, do double half-hitch knots to the right. Now taking this cord here, which is the 4th cord over, do double half-hitch knots to the left. With the 6 middle cords, do a square knot. And now with the left cord, do the bottom left side of the diamond. And with the right hand cord, do the bottom right side of the diamond. This time to close the diamond, I'm going to use the right hand cord as the filler cord and the left hand cord as the working cord. Do a square knot on each side again. And now do the top of the diamond. Do your square knot in the middle. And now just do the right side of the diamond. Now do a mirror reflection of what we just did on the other side. We're going to do a square knot here. And we're going to do a square knot here. These two we're going to join together. We're going to start from here and do double half hitches all the way down to here, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now to bring these two together, use this cord as the filler cord and this cord as the working cord, and do a double half hitch knot. Now we'll take this cord and do double half hitches to the right, and we'll take this cord and do double half hitches to the left. Now use this cord as the filler cord and this cord as the working cord, and we'll close the point. Now go 3 cords in and do double half hitches from here to the middle. Now go 3 cords in from the right and do double half hitches to the middle. Now use this cord as the filler cord and this cord as the working cord, and close the point. For the white layer, attach 4 cords to the dowel using the lark's head knot to the left of the first rose-colored section. Take the 5th cord over and do double half hitches to the left. Now we'll take this cord and do double half hitches to the right. Now take the right cord and do double half hitches to the middle. And take the left cord and do double half hitches to the middle. Now use this cord as the filler cord and this cord as the working cord, and close the diamond. Now continue doing diamonds. This time I'll use the right cord as the filler cord and the left cord as the working cord, and close the diamond. And I'll continue closing the diamond so that you get this same continuous stream through the diamonds. Now do the same thing on the other side, and I'm going to do the continuous the same as in this rose section. Now we're going to join these two together. Start by doing just the top of the diamond on each side. Now we're going to join these two sides together. I'm taking a short piece of cord and I'm going to temporarily tie the two sides together. This makes it much easier to do your first knot. This side is going to be the filler cord, this side is going to be the working cord. And we're going to do 1 double half hitch to join the two sides together. Once you've done your first double half hitch knot, untie the temporary string. Now I'm going to do double half hitches with the next 3 cords. Now we'll do the same thing going in the other direction. Now I'm going to do double half hitches with this cord to the right. I'll do the same thing from the right to the left. Now I'm going to take this one and continue doing double half hitches with the next 4 cords. I'll do the same thing with this one going to the middle. Now I'll use this one as the filler cord and this one as the working cord to close the bottom. Now the last step, adding the fringe. Take one of your pieces of fringe and fold it in half equally. You're going to attach the fringe to these outside loops using the lark's head knot. I'm going to add 3 pieces of fringe to each outside loop. To the last loop at the top that's attached to the dowel, I only attached 2 pieces of cord. Now I'm going to add a piece of fringe, one here, 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 and then 2 at the top, in the same way we did the others with the lark's head knot. I forgot to hit record when I cut the fringe, but you can see how I did finish it off. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today. Here's the tutorial on how to dye your own dusty rose colored cord.